Hi guys, it's Deb here, and this is my process for my December daily title page. It's going to be super simple, and I'm using this pattern paper called North Pole by Echo Park, and I am going to trim just ½ an inch of two sides of the pattern paper, because I'm going to mount it onto that red cardstock, and I want an even border around the edge there. And I will be trimming it all down to fit into the page protector, excuse me. So I'm using score tape here because I want to make sure that it stays well adhered to the cardstock after it gets trimmed. And now I'm just using my roller adhesive, and I'm going to fill in that middle part just to make sure it all sticks very well. And now I'm just going to try and center it as best as I can and give it a burnish. So I almost made a mistake here. I almost cut it at the 6-inch mark, and I actually used the Design D page protector on my first page, and it was lucky that I kind of thought about that for a second before I actually did cut into it. So now I'm just cutting down the 3x4s and then the last 6x4s. And I really love this paper. I wanted to keep it super simple. I didn't want to cover up too much of the pattern because that was the whole idea of the title page. I just wanted the pattern to be on show. And I did play around a bit with this label and back and forth with it, and washi tape as well. And then in the end I decided, no, I'll just go with the thickers. And I do use those glittery gold thickers, which are called Fitzgerald. So I'm actually going to put down December 2014, and I get to the 2014 part and I realise I don't have the number 4, so I just trim the little leg off for letter H, and that becomes my 4. So I'm actually thinking of going back and changing the title of this title page. I'm thinking maybe putting 25 days of December or 25 days of Christmas, as I'm only going to be recording Christmassy stuff leading up to Christmas, and if there's nothing Christmas related that day, I'm fine just to skip that day. So I'll see how I go, and maybe I'll change it, maybe I'll just leave it. And here I am playing with that label again. And then, yeah, I prefer just to have the thickers there. So now it's ready to go into the page protector, and as I said, I'm using Design D. I had no problems getting the 4x6s in, but those two center 3x4s were snug, so I had to I just trimmed like a hair off each of them cards and to fit them in. The cards on the other side, one has got thickers on it with the number 1, and the red envelope there, it's got a little note in it which takes up space in those pockets, as well as them being snug, so just trimming that little bit off helps slide them in there. So that was my process for my title page. I hope you guys enjoyed. It was super simple, I know. I may be back with another December daily process video. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. So until next time guys, I'll see you later.